Yo, it's Peak for you here, and we're fresh off the boat from Port Sarim to start a new guide for the Karamja tasks. We're going to be starting with the easy tasks in this video, and first of all you get a boat from Port Sarim to here, and you head to the plantation that is east of the volcano. So if you look on the map, you've got the volcano up here, and to the east you've got the plantation. You just have to go into the plantation, pick 5 bananas, which you can see I've already done, because I've already done this task, and then that's the first one complete. Next we're going to need to head far west on the island. On the map it's all the way over here, near the summoning spot. Fastest way to do that would be, I've just closed the map, whoops. Fastest way to do that would be to lodestone to here, but I'll run just to show you the route. So you just pretty much just head west. And then once you're here, you just swing across on this rope swing onto the island full of moss giants, and that's the task complete. Next up, after you swung back over from the moss giant island, we're going to do the Golden Shores task, and all you've got to do for this is run north and just mine some of the gold ore in this horseshoe here. Obviously you'll need a pickaxe if you haven't got one on your tool belt. And simply all you've got to do is mine some more. I don't think that scorpion will be a problem, but it is poison. Not that really matters anymore. But there you go, that's the task complete. From here, we're going to run southeast to the dock in Brimhaven. And we're going to get a boat to Ardoyne. You'll need 30 gold for this, or the Ring of Karas from the Creature of Frankenstein quest. Oops, just ran straight past her. You just pay the fare. Everyone's going to see my bank pin. And that's that task done. The easiest thing to do now would be to just lodestone back to Karamja. Or you could get a boat back, it's up to you. Boat might be a bit faster, but I don't know. And from the lodestone, you just kind of want to run east, back to where we started. Really, we should have done this one first, I don't know why I didn't say that, but there we go, never mind. Yeah, this really would have been the first one that we done. I'm just bad. But yeah, in this series I'm going to try and cover all 12 of the task sets, so all 12 of the places that there are from easy to hard. I don't know if I'll get them all done, but I'm going to try and do as many as I can, and then probably just do some of the other easy ones. And just pay the customs officer to go back to Port Sarim. And there we are, that's another one done. You will need 60 GP for that to do each boat journey, or 30 for each boat journey, so 60 in all. From here we need to explore the Kern Island, and the easiest way to get there is to lodestone back to Karamja, or you can use Fairy Ring CKR, which would be faster. I'm going to lodestone and run. And from the lodestone, the island is just to the south, so you just have to run south. While I do that, I might as well talk about my ideas for some other content. I was thinking of doing a distractions and diversions walkthrough, where I go through all the distractions and diversions, like sinkholes and all that, and just basically show people the basics so they can start doing them and get the most efficiency out of their cooldowns, should I say. But if there's anything else you guys have in mind, you just got to let me know, and I'll try and do it if I can. Once you get here, you'll see a rock face. You have to climb up the rock face from the right angle. That would help. Climb up the rock face, across the bridge, and this is Kern Island. I don't know when I should... Wait, do I already have it? Right, I've already got this one. It took me a while to realise that. But yeah, I've already got this one, so it's not popping up for me. So it should pop up for you. From there, you're going to want to make your way back to the banana plantation at the start. And run north through the plantation, through all the trees, to the fishing spot. And you're going to want to cage or harpoon a fish. Or you can net or bait. I guess you can do everything here, so never mind. And my Runescape's crashed. No, it hasn't. This is taking longer than I thought it would have. Suppose you just gotta wait. There we go. That's the task done. Now you want to head back to the lodestone and just run south. You'll see some seaweed laying on the floor. You have to pick up 5 pieces of seaweed, but you can pick up and drop the same piece 5 times. Oh, there it is. So you pick it up. 1, 2, 3. Oops, examined it. 4. And yeah, 5. There we go. That's it. Now back at the volcano, you can enter the Tazar city. It's right on top of the volcano. It's a dungeon, and you run in here, and you're gonna make your way to the fight pit or fight cave. I can't actually remember where it is because it didn't used to look like this, so I have no idea where I'm going. Even though I done Kiln Cape quite recently. Bear with me while I find it. Right, I found the fight cave. I'll show you on the map where it is. You come into the dungeon down here, so you'd run north, and then once you reach the edge, you turn east, and it's right there where the minigame marker is, which I probably should have looked for really, but I didn't. If you just enter the fight cave, for those of you that don't know what the fight cave is, it's where you just fight waves and waves of monsters to try and get lava cape, but you don't really want to watch me do this. So. And once you've done that, you'll be rewarded with some total for completing it, or however far you got. As you can see, I just left and I only got 12. And from the lodestone for the final task, we're going to head southeast to the pothole dungeon or the Joga dungeon. And all you want to do is run southeast. You run past the harpy bug swarms. And you have to run all the way around and back on yourself to get into this area. Froze for a little while there. And once you reach the inside, you want to search the rocks, and you climb down into the cave. And all you have to do down here is kill a Joga. They're only level 57 and they're weak to water spells if you are having trouble. But once you've killed that, that should be the easy task set complete. Now if you speak to Captain Jackie the Fruit, who is in Brimhaven at the agility course, you can see on the map here, they'll give you your reward, which is a lamp which grants you 1 XP, 1k XP in a skill over 30, and the Karamja gloves, which mean when you're travelling on the boats to Ports Rim and Ardoyne, it's only 15 gold instead of 30, and you can claim 40 pineapples a day from Del Monte, who I'll show you in a second. So you just speak about task system. And there's your gloves and your lamp. And that's the easy task set complete. Then once it can be found east of the agility arena and north of the lodestone, you just here, if you wear your Karamja gloves, click claim and it gives you 40 noted pineapples. And that's it for the easy Karamja tasks. I'll probably follow this up with the medium and hard before starting anywhere else. If you enjoyed the video, just like, comment, subscribe. And that's it from me. Bye.